Petrov's defense, classical, Cozio attack, 5, QE7 6.D3 and F6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. It was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. Petrov's defense immediately attacks white's unprotected e4 pawn, while ignoring black's unprotected e5 pawn. It is good. Nx e5 places the knight in the center, where it has influence over many crucial squares, and takes the undefended e5 pawn. It is ideal. d6 attacks the knight on e5 and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. It is best. nf3 returns the attacked knight back to the f3 square, where it supports the d4 square and fights for the e5 square. It is best. Nx e4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board, where it controls many important squares. It is best. QE2 develops the queen and pins the e4 knight to the king. It is good. QE7 develops the queen and defends the knight on e4. It is a great move. d3 attacks the knight on e4 and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. It is best. nf6 retreats the knight and offers to exchange queens. It is best. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Takes back. It is the last book move. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is excellent. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is quite good. This is a missed chance to capture an open file with a rook. It is incorrect. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is quite good. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. It was an incredible middle game by both players.